Well, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Happy Sunday. Today is November 17th, 2024. This is a random live stream. What's going on? Well, I decided, I'm going to stream some poker. We're going to play a multi-table tournament, see how long I last. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. There is a 4-minute delay for this stream, so for you guys watching live, there will be a delay in the action because I will be showing my hole cards. It's about 4 minutes to the top of the hour, so the tournament that I plan on late registering is probably on break now, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and register. Yep, and we're on break. All right, so we can just get things set up here before we begin. Gives me some time. And Matt, first in the chat. Welcome. So I thought this would be a nice treat for you guys. Let me make sure everything's good. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move on over to this. So I just late registered to WOSS event number 108L. $4.40 buy-in, $7,500 guaranteed prize pool. We're going to see how we do it. We're going to see how I do. So yeah, it's just a rare opportunity here on a Sunday where I can dedicate some time, especially since the tournaments on ACR Poker can be really long. I mean, I prefer the structure that PokerStars has. Not too long of late registration, but not too short either. Here it's like 4 hour, 30-minute late registration. Holy cow! The tournament apparently started about 55 minutes ago. And unfortunately, I'm getting a phone call. So one moment, let me go ahead and mute my. All right, I'm back. That's gonna happen because I am, parents are out of town. I do have to take care of my grandmother. She's here, and sometimes I might get a random call. So because this was unannounced, so not everybody knows that I'm busy. So where we're grinding today, well, yeah, the 4-minute delay here, so you'll see. But I am on ACR Poker. We're playing. We're playing this tournament. And the last few times I played were when I had a bunch of tournament tickets. I gotta play more often though. But I have some time. And hopefully this is an 8-hour stream where I make the final table and maybe win it. Wow, so many Russians. And Robin and Joe are in the chat as well, running errands. So yeah, this is so just feel free to watch, see how I do. Root for me, do whatever. Maybe keep the conversation going because this is a slow-paced tournament, 15-minute blind level. So I gotta exercise some patience here while playing, and I've done it before. And hopefully we get a good run of cards too, and we can increase our stack early on. So yeah, $4.40 buy-in. So if you happen to be playing on ACR Poker, you can go ahead and join this tournament too, if you want. There is a 4-minute delay. Oh, looks like I will be dealt in the next hand because I was seated right at the button. But all right. All right, dealt in. So I'm probably going to be quiet for most of the stream, but I will respond to any messages in the chat as usual. There will be a 4-minute delay, of course. So, I mean, this is not a home game, so I'm not going to commentate on it unless I'm actually in the hand. Or if there's something interesting at the table going on, like there's a big all in. Well, the shortest stack at the table is all in and gets called. Ace 5 suited against Ace King. And of course, I folded Ace 7, and a 7 comes on the river. Robin asks, what places are paid? Well, right now there's still late registration, so that's going to change as every minute passes by. Right now, as you can see, all right, onto the gun I'll fold. Right here on the top right corner of the table, you can see the information here. Right now, there's 301 people entered, but that's going to go up because there's late registration still for another. It says right here, late registration remaining, 15 levels or 234 minutes. So that's a long one. Right now, positions paid is 46. That's expected to go up. First place prize right now is $1,674, but that'll go down though over as more people enter. I would assume. We haven't broken the guaranteed prize pool yet, which is still 7,500. And then this is the average stack at the moment, 59,866. If you can get above an average stack during a multi-table tournament, that's pretty good, I would say. Well, that would have been an interesting flop for this hand. Yeah, as Matt said, won't know till registration's over, yeah. Lucky Bobby's going to raise it to 1,400. Yeah, three. And then a 3-bet to 4,900, yep. Have to fold this yet again. Farm the Russian bots, Mike. Uh-huh. Especially given the fact that there's not many sites that take residents of Russia these days. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't expect much folding there. People like to play along. It did improve though a bit. I gotta be careful though, kicker wise. Okay, he gave up. Well, first pot that I won. Just transfer to a different table. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Okay, big blind decided to defend. I did pick up a queen. 2 sevens on board as well. All right, C-bet takes it. Blinds are up. No, I'm not going to get involved. Made sure to come prepared. A full bottle of water. Got a banana on standby in case I get hungry. Wow, 4-bet shove. 5-bet reshove. Oh, yeah. Premium hands. Ace-king suited against pocket aces. Oh, ace-king suited's got a flush draw. There's also a possible straight on board, but nope. Pocket aces hold. They don't get cracked. All right. Interesting board. I'm just going to check it. We have an immediate bet there. Okay, so I'm getting a good opportunity to hit my straight too for a big pot. So I'll go ahead and call this. Give it a shot. Oh, I hit it, but the flush came. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Check to the razor. Checks back. I didn't want the jack to come because then everyone else with a king will. Hmm. You know what? Normally I would bet this for value, but in case Rudy can bluff here or has ace king or something, I don't want to bloat the pot. Yeah. Let them bet. I'll call it. Yeah, you had the king as well. King jack as well, so we both had the same hand. So it was a split. It was a split no matter what. Dang. All right. Oh, and the big blind, I'll go ahead and defend. And then I'll fold. Fold to the C bet, I guess. 6-8 offsuit with no hearts. Oh my gosh. Nobody has a heart. They all have a king though. And a 7. Dang. Oh man, everyone's being transferred over to other tables. We're only 4-handed here. There we go. Now we got new people. Okay. That's probably a loose defend, though. Yeah, there's no way. Well, I picked up a 4. I don't know if that's worth betting. It's confusing. Okay, at least it goes check, check. And I got lucky there. Wow. I made the right call on the turn with ace 9, with ace high. Venezuela. All right, I'm in the small blind. Oh. Yeah, I might actually fold the ace 10 here. Yeah, if you didn't 3-bet, I was going to make the 3-bet because I was, out of position, and I wanted to have the betting lead going into the flop. Not to mention ace 10 was pretty strong to 3-bet, but I didn't want to cold call a raise and a 3-bet out of position with ace 10, and the 4-bet would be too risky in that spot, I would think. But I've been transferred over to another table. Oh, all in. And he gets a full on the river. Lines are up. Queen 10 offsuit in the big blind. And middle position raise. There's going to be another big blind defend here. Nope, not with the small blind 3 betting to 7,000. And the original raiser calls. Third pot C bet. And a call, an ace on the turn, so I would only have a gut shot at this point. Turn bet results in a fold. Wow, set of 3s on the river. Well, on the button with pocket jacks. Yeah, this guy's raised a 3rd time in a row. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a 3 bet easily. We'll make it 8,000. So we can narrow it down. All right, back to you. And you fold, okay. That's still a nice win. Queen jack suit against pocket 5s, and 5s held. Yeah, go ahead and raise it. King jack of clubs. And the button 3 bets it. Yeah, this is an ugly out of position call, but I'll go ahead and do it. And it comes all diamonds with ace and the queen. Nah, it's not worth it. Gee. All right, I'm going to give you credit for something much better. Oh, man. So many 3-bets. Can't even do anything. Well, that's Robin. That's specifically That's specifically on my PokerStars account. Actually, my ACR account is United States. I didn't change that because you can play from the US. Uh, but you want to know, I guess, how to change your registered country on PokerStars specifically, or on any other site that otherwise doesn't offer real money services within the US. Well, the process of doing that is you're going to have to physically move to the country in question, whether it's Costa Rica or elsewhere. And you're going to need to get a utility bill in your name, matching the and your name, and the name on the utility bill must match the name of your passport, because you're going to have to give your a form of ID and a proof of residency document. You give it to PokerStars, and then if they're satisfied with it, then they'll change the country of your account. Get a ticket from Mark's travel agency. Speaking of Costa Rica, you may have noticed if you've noticed the notification that you might have gotten that I went when I went live just now. You may have noticed that I didn't put a thumbnail for the for this stream because I didn't have one, so it defaulted to my to the background, the banner image for my channel, which is of Costa Rica, which is of Playa Jaco, where I stayed the 3 times I visited. Okay, can I get into a situation where I can be heads up? Okay, there's like one caller. Top pair. Oh no. Am I outkicked? Really? Am I gonna lose right away? Alright, I'll call. King. Okay, so he called me in position and then raised me on the flop. Alright, so I gotta think about this here. He checks. 2 pair comes, but a straight is now possible. He could have raised me with the straight. That's the problem. Hopefully he didn't hit a straight. He checks. That's a good sign. Oh, he did have the straight, but it was the bottom end, wasn't it? Oh man. Luckily. Oh dang. All right. Can I see the replay of that hand? I just wanted to see. He raised me on the flop with a gut shot. Unbelievable. And he hits it. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Yeah. Yeah, so he had the low end of the straight. A queen would have beaten him. Man, how lucky some of these guys will be. Made the right call, but then got unlucky. This is another thing I've noticed, especially with this poker site, that you find a lot more aggression. Wow, not a good time to have gone all in with ace-4. P. Henry is out. I keep getting these speculative hands under the gun. I probably should just fold them and not get involved. Save me a lot of trouble. Well, I'll make the C bet, but if I get raised or anything back, I just have to fold it. Well, I improved to a flush draw. All right, I'll do one more double barrel bluff. And that worked. All right. I probably would have given up if I didn't hit the flush draw on the turn. Again, I've played already a number of hands with this character, Rudy Martinez. And I've been able to previously get this player to fold by the turn, so it worked that time. All right. This person just transferred over, also from Russia. Min raised to 2,400. I got pocket fives on the big blind. This will be an easy defend. Set mining, assuming it doesn't get 3-bet here. Let's see. Player in the small blind. It's going to 3-bet. And this is an ugly spot because I don't know if the player there is going to repop it. I have to fold. And he calls it. I didn't hit my 5 anyway. Ace 10-10 on the board. And I guess while I'm not in a hand, I can continue the story. Let me watch this one though. There's a big pot developing. Bet, raise, shove, and a call. They both have an ace, and the king makes it a chop pot. All right, premium hand here. Ace, king. All right, so 3 bets with a weak ace, so that's a good sign that if I have something like ace, king, to definitely just push it up, you know, get it into a big pot pre-flop, basically. Okay, let's see what the action is. As we wait. So yeah, it was what, 2018, I think, the first time I made my first ever visit to Costa Rica. I hired the assistance of a relocation agency to help me with obtaining, getting the condo and getting the condo and obtaining documents. Okay, 3 bets. Takes it down at least. All right. Yeah, so the person who I actually hired for help is actually quite prominent on YouTube now. If you're someone who's interested in like working from abroad. Digital nomad um, is a term you might have heard. The YouTube channel is traveling with Kristen, run by Kristen Wilson. She previously ran a relocation agency called Poker Refugees, geared towards internet poker players, and that was a service I used. But let me focus on this hand first here. So I got bottom pair with a bunch of draws. I'll just take the free card for the moment. The original Razor did not C bet. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it easy here. Just fold it. So yeah, I hired her services. There was a complete package initially that covered all the services that I need. Documents, bank account opening in the new country, um, assistance with opening e-wallet accounts like Skrill and NetTeller. Love that idea there, Robin. Yeah, my chip stack has been all over the place. I'm below the starting stack at the moment, but it's not the worst. It's not the best. I need to get something done here. But we're about 3 minutes until the beginning of the next break, so at least I made it an hour. That's a good sign, I guess. Now, this stream that you're watching right now, along with all of the home game streams and every poker stream I've done on this YouTube channel, is going to be archived in a playlist called Online Poker Streams, Complete Streams, something like that. Yeah, so there is I've always put all these poker streams in its own playlist. If you were to go and it's in reverse chronological order. If you were to go to the very bottom where the oldest streams are located, you'll see some of my old playthrough sessions from Costa Rica. If that's something you really want to take a look. Unfortunately, I was not that prepared back then and I didn't have such great sessions. It seems like whenever I go live, I don't do as well, but which is probably the reason why I did not stream when I went the third time, and I ended up winning. Go figure. Though I did record some of my activity, most of it has not been released to the YouTube channel, so but it's been archived. I've only released a portion of it. The last year when I uploaded the Spin and Go lobby tour for Poker Stars, when I uploaded that video onto my YouTube channel last year, I included at the very end a one of my archived sessions from my last trip to Costa Rica, where I entered a real money tournament, a real money game. I attached one at the very end of that video. All right, we should be on break after this hand. So 393 players are in so far. 73 positions paid, but we still got 186 minutes of late registration. That's still a little over 3 hours. And we're on break. All right. We're one of the last tables to finish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to take a bathroom break, because I am playing. This is an endurance type of thing. So we're going to go into intermission. And this concludes our broadcast today. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'll be back, guys. A little bit less than 5 minutes, but I will be taking my break. All right, guys. Ooh. Just stretching everything off. I did 20 push-ups right there on the floor before sitting back down. All right. So we are approaching the top of the hour. It was going to be noon Pacific time from my streaming location. Welcome, everyone. It is I, Mike V. For you guys just tuning in, I am playing some online poker. $4.40 buy-in tournament. Event number 108L for the WOSS series. $7,500 guaranteed prize pool. And I've been playing for about an hour. Had a couple of hiccups near the end. Hopefully I can recover from that and start to increase my chip stack. Starting chips was 50,000. So I'm only slightly down. Average stack is 72,000 at the moment. All right, we're back. Little Joe asks, what site is this? Not a fan of some of the graphics. I don't blame you on that. This is ACR Poker, formerly known as America's Card Room. This is one of the few offshore sites that take U.S. players. No affiliation, though. I'm not. I'm neither recommending it nor telling you not to play. So this is. I'm just playing it because I am. All right, so we got a raise here. I mean, should I 3-bet this or should I just defend the big blind? I think I'll just defend. Let's see what. You're gonna raise again. Oh boy. You've been raising with a lot of weird stuff as of late. I mean, should I just shove it here? All right, we're doing it. No. No. God, I was bad. Every time I'm on stream, this happens. Oh man, what a lucky river for that guy. Ah, okay. You know what? Maybe I'll just rebuy. All right, I'm gonna re-enter. It's what, $4.40. All right. Ah. Okay. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Aces against ace jack. Man, these cold decks. Oh, I've been moved to yet another table. Okay. All right. This is why I always fold to so many raises. All right. Wait for the delay to come. This will be my only re-entry, though. I'm not going to re-enter another time if I lose. And to continue answering what Joe asked, yeah, I prefer Poker Stars' graphics and sounds. Go figure. I would have had a straight with this hand. Anyone else with a 6? No, 8s and 9s. All right. Now, if I do make the money, I'm going to make sure I don't min cash because I'm in for 2 buy-ins. Wow. All right. Man, the premium hands are all over the place. Ace Queen suited against kings. Ace Queen suited's got a queen on a flush draw and picks up another queen on the river. Yeah, Joe, the agony of defeat. Not to mention when you know it a mile away. You're defeated before before the board is even dealt. That's what's sad. Before the cards are even shown. My goodness, I guess people love rebuying in these games because early aggression. Three queens. All right, let's try a raise here. Button calls, top pair. All right, he folds. Okay, something. Buddy P7's all in, only 14,000 chips. got it straight on the turn. The queen jack against the king jack. Wins the pot, immediately disconnects. Up, he's back. A bunch of people have been transferred. More players coming in. Oh, game's paused. There we go. King, queen suited. All right. Folds to me. We'll raise it. We have an all in. Okay. I'll call it. Against fives. It's a coin toss. Flush draw. Can we get a king, queen, or a spade? King, queen, or spade? No, my goodness. Wow. Can't believe pocket fives held in that spot. Oh, man. Not my day, it seems. Not my day. No, I'm not going to play this hand in early position. I mean, against the short stack at that point, you have to how to call it. Blinds are up. Oh, folds all the way to the small blind. Of course they're going to raise me there. Yeah, that's too big of a raise. I'll just let you take it. All right, here's my chance. Pocket aces in the small blind. Where's the aggression now? Folded to me. All right, I'm just going to limp. Hope this guy raises me. And he checks it. All right, now I'm gonna lead. Hope he picked up a jack or something. No, he folds. Folds around. Everyone's playing tight. I got deuces on the button. I'll go ahead and raise it. Big stack defends the big blind. 10-10-7. Check raises me, of course. So he was in the big blind. I mean, this is just so weak to fold. All right, fine. Pocket sixes. God, I'm so short stacked. Raised to 3,200. I'm going all in. This might be my last hand. Yep, everyone folds. All right, back above 30K. That's good. All right. Oh, nice pot. Runner, diamonds. Wow. Lucky river for you. And he's mad. Goes all in. I wish I could play, but I don't have the hand here. Oh, he's gonna call. They both have ace-8, and it's gonna be a chop. Robin says it should be a law against river cards. And then what's to stop you from saying there should be a law against turn cards? Then we just go on from there. I mean, these multi-table tournaments are like marathons, which is why the last few games I've played on this site were just traditional sit and go tournaments, because those would finish in 45 minutes to an hour. Not to mention the last game I played on ACR Poker was a sit and go tournament. I think I hit what, second place or something out of 9 players. Big pot developing here. Board pairs aces on the river. Ace, ace, 3, 4, 5. Surprised he didn't put them all in. 3's full against 3 aces. Wow. And the table chip leader has increased their stack even further. Short stacks all in here. It's a call. Queen, jack, king, queen. King on the flop. And a jack. Looks like he might be knocked out. Yep. Trip kings. Yep. 10-5. Fold it around. You gonna raise my big blind? Big stack. You're gonna raise my big blind. I know that. 7-6 suited I have, by the way. Yeah, you really are gonna raise it. Yeah, I'm in such a weird star. All right, I'll go ahead and defend. I was hoping an ace didn't show, but I did hit my 6. I mean, should I go for this one? I've been wrong all the time. That's the thing. All right, let's do it. He calls. Of course he's gonna have the ace. Oh, I hit my 7. Can it hold? Oh my god. Okay. Don't do that again, Mike. Don't do that again. They're gonna have it all the time. They're gonna have it all the time. Okay. Let's gosh. I'm telling you, the best way to play if you're gonna be playing a tournament like this is just fold. It's just fold. 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 You know? Man, okay. I've been wrong every single time I tried to do a risk like that. So I gotta not do that again. All right, if they're aggressive, let them have it. Fold your big blind, or if you call and you miss, and they continue, just fold on the flop. Save your chips for a shove, you know. I mean, it's whenever I follow that, it always works. I mean, yeah. Misha, which PKO tournament are you talking about? I guess there is. If you're talking about here on the Winning Poker Network on ACR Poker, I guess I could check the lobby. But if you're talking about our home game, we don't have any home game tournaments going on. All right, let's see if it's. Okay, he's gonna raise it. It's a min raise. All right, in position, I can go ahead and play this. Hopefully, I don't get squeezed. Of course, I'm gonna get squeezed. Yeah, you can't even do anything in these games because they're always gonna raise. They always have something. All right. Yeah, look at that. See, kings and queens. Wow, and I folded a queen and a jack, and a queen jack came. It didn't really matter though. Oh, and a 9 gives him a straight. Wow. It flopped 3 queens and then he got lucky on the river. It's always the river. Move to another table. Blinds are the blinds up? No, they went up on a different table. Okay, this is a new table, so I don't know how these folks play. Yeah, you gotta every if you're in a raise, if someone raises, you have to fold. Yikes. Oh, Robin's playing the Sunday Billion on Poker Stars. Wow, and then an all-in shove here. Jacks against King Queen. Ooh, King on the turn. He gets the double up. All right. Wow, four-way action of this flop. Oh, that's a sick river card. Give me the big straight. Oh well. Okay. Hold that. That's a limp shove. Is limped in the cutoff, raised in the button, both blinds called, and goes back to the original limper who goes all in. And then the original raiser reshoves. Ace king against queens. Man, more premium hands. Queens hold. Oh, the ace king is knocked out. Wow, what a global player base. Actually, no, this only one other person is from the U.S. I'm not going to play that. We've got Turkey, we've got Kazakhstan, we've got Brazil, quite a few of them, Belarus, and one player from the U.S. This person just joined. Limps. Alright, check this option. And 2 pair. Oh, straight possibilities. Yikes. Yeah, because of the straight possibilities, I seem to be adamant on just leading and betting. Alright, let's try it. Force him to chase. Alright. Probably was a bad move to just go all in there, but I wanted to see if this is a guy that wanted to chase a straight by calling it all in. And I guess not. I mean, unraised pot, anything could be there. If it was raised, it'd be a different story. I probably would be more calculating. Okay. Alright, folded to me. Of course, big stack's gonna call. Big blind's gonna call as well. Queen Jack 7. Risky C bet. Yeah, of course it would get raised. Blinds are up. Folds to the blinds. Folds to the big blind. I'll fold around. Why doesn't that happen more often? Let me respond to the message here on my phone. I guess little Joe's watching Robin play as well. Playing her Sunday Billion. She in for 2 buy-ins apparently. And the big blind with 8-6 offsuit, it ain't that great. Cutoff raises, standard raise. I mean, if it's not 3-bet, I'll defend. Of course it's 3. The small blind always 3-bets it. Every table I've been to. Wow. Well, with a 4-minute delay, I don't know how the mic's going to be after. Let me see. There's no feedback, it seems. That's additional feedback. Matt has an interesting question. I think that the reason why I leave it as chips is because whenever I stream, it's more interesting to show it as chips. Big blinds, obviously, if you want to easily determine your raises, I would guess. But I'm so used to doing the math in my head that I just leave it as chips. You know, how many big blinds it is. Queens against 10s. Man, 2 more pocket pairs. Is he getting the double up? He is. Unfortunately, in case you missed it, Matt, I was this is a second buy-in, unfortunately. I did lose in a poorly calculated decision right after the first break, about 50 or so minutes ago. And we're on break. All right, so I'm actually going to actually I'm just been called down for a request, so during the 5 minutes I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn on the mic. We'll see. All right. I just realized that. My apologies. So the first 4 minutes, you. All right. So raised. Oh man. I'm not going to see bet. I'm just going to check it. Take the free card. All right. All right. So Matt says he's been on play on Global Poker. That's pretty nice. For those of you who may not know what Global Poker is, that is one of the sweepstakes based poker sites. It is a sister site to Chumba. There's been a lot more sweepstakes based poker sites coming into the market now. Previously, you had just Global Poker really and Club WPT, but now you have Clubs Poker. I think is a new one, and then the World Poker Tour announced a newer version of Club WPT. Club WPT Gold will be launched right around the time of their Bahamas event next month, I think. Wow, all in. Ace, Jack, Ace, 10. Someone doubled up finally against this guy. Wow. That's why I posted the message. That's why I posted the message up on top. I noticed it right away. But 4-minute delay. We'll find. We'll. All right. I gotta. Looks like I'm. Is this a situation where you need to go all in if you're up against a raise? Because this is what, like 15, 17 big blinds. Yeah. For those of you joining in, it is 1:09 p.m. Pacific time. Good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Mike V. We are currently playing a $4.40 buy-in multi-table tournament on ACR Poker. This is my second buy-in. I'll move to another table. US, Russia, Ukraine, US, Canada, and Brazil. Wow. Pocket tens against ace 9 with aces full of nines. They only have 2 pair. All right, let's do it. All in. We got an entire table to go through. Pocket tens. The suspense. Oh, he's reshoving. Player on top. Like just joined too. All right. Can I survive? No, of course he's gonna have kings. Oh my goodness. A king and a 10? Really? One outer. These cards, wow. Well, I'm done. Unbelievable. Nope, I'm not playing. That's it. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. Well, we'll wait for the stream to update. So that was $8.80 gone. That was a horrible experience. Jeez. Man. Okay. Please let me know if you've watched the whole thing, if there's something I could improve, or did I play okay, or give me some constructive criticism if there is any, or if I should have played something differently. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the regular web camera. Keep an eye on the chat. Robin, if you're watching or listening, let me know if you're still in your Sunday Billion tournament. I might go ahead and pull it up and maybe I'll root for you on stream. We'll see. All right, let me go ahead and close this here. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. I'm done playing. So let me see. We streamed for. Let me check the YouTube studio here. We've got 5 of you guys watching at the moment. Yeah, haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the like button, especially if you are enjoying the streams thus far. But yeah, I'm going to close off here, and might as well go ahead and load up Poker Stars just to see. Okay. And put my 2-factor PIN. Oh, is that so? Oh, okay. I'm looking at the delayed stream to see who you're talking about. Okay, so it's that player on the upper right corner. Yeah, so you know your players quite well then. All right, let's see here. Yep, Jules 400 is still in the tournament. I guess I can go ahead and pull it up. So it looks like there's what 748 players out of, or 748 entries remaining out of 1,234. Looks like late registration just finished. I guess I can go ahead and bring it up for you guys. Let me go back. Let me go to the Poker Stars stream table, the one I use for the home games. And so there's Robin right there, over on the upper right-hand side. Yeah, Matt, unfortunately, didn't do well. And Robin won that pot there with a straight. So I don't know what to do now. I guess we could just chill for a bit and then maybe end the stream. I gotta figure out what the best way is uh, to do any of these type of streams for the future. This is like the first ever impromptu stream I've done in a long time for online poker specifically. The RFI ranges from each position. I'm assuming that's raise first in, right? I think I'm just so used to playing in the home game where, how do you explain it? Where I'm, whenever I see it, whenever it's folded to me, and I'm in a late, in a late position, I want to raise, even if it's with a speculative, offsuit connector. And I'm trying to think. I have, slowed down, especially during the second buy-in. I'm trying to think. It was just this. There's just so many. Wow. So many offsuit. Excuse me. So many. I'm trying to think here in my mind here. Robin's in a big pot here right now. Possible straight. Just a bunch of premium hands. I'm just thinking, is that normal? I'm guessing so. I mean, I see on the ACR lobby the iTech Lab certification posted there, so their RNG is certified. So don't think it's don't think the site's rigged or anything in that regard. Man, I guess for those of you guys complaining on the forums, many years ago, of PokerStars being tough, I don't think that's the case. I played on PokerStars when I was in Costa Rica multiple times, and third time I've learned my lesson real big, and I've won enormously. But that was just one tournament. I'd have to play multiple times, see if I do better. Not to mention, I am up on ACR, by the way, despite um, despite the lack of volume in the past number of months. It's been a long time in between games that I've played. It's not like I'm playing on a regular basis, but I am up on that site to be, from the first deposit rather that I've made. It's prior to that tournament, I was up not much, like $35. So now that's down. Now it's down a little bit. Yeah. Now I'm down $8 from that. Pretty typical, it seems, from for a Play Money Poker Stars game. 3 people sitting out. Guess while we're just relaxing here a bit, I'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes or so. I don't know if you guys want to just watch Robin play, uh, some final questions to ask before I do finish the stream. For those of you in our home game, do you guys want a cash game table loaded and we guys can play? Um, I don't think I'm going to stream it though. I'm going to end the stream right after, but just in case some of you guys are interested. And if so, what would you like? No Limit Hold'em, mixed game, Omaha, and what stake level? Yeah. Sorry, apologies, guys. I'm still thinking about reflecting on how the tournament went and all that stuff. Trying to say, okay, what went wrong? Is there anything I can improve, etc., etc. Robin wins that pot with 2 pair. What was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago or something? I think it was when I played the Sunday Billion on Poker Stars, and I posted the results over on the Discord server. Let's see if Robin can match or exceed my result. All right, she's heads up in a pot here. King 8 deuce 4. Better slows down. Queen of spades on the river brings 3 spades. She's going to lead for the minimum. And wow, takes it with the minimum. Up to 20K. I think, hey, Matt, you said you'll learn the race for Stin ranges. I think more importantly is how to respond to a 3-bet because though most of the hands seem to have a lot of more 3-bets. Because that's going to be the bigger issue. Because they're very aggressive. I do have a poker book that has some charts. I should probably refer to that. And yeah, Google's going to have them as well. Yeah, 3-bet range. And how to respond to 3-bets, because I think I've been getting 3-bet for much of the tournament. And it seems like I'm right, though, to fold. In the 2 instances where I took a bit of a risk, I was wrong. I mean, I seem to always defer to playing much tighter when the table is aggressive, and vice versa. If the table is very passive, I lean towards trying to run them over. That's just me. I'm just amazed though. I still continue to play this. Continue to play this game. That I haven't done any rage quit or anything like that. It's like one of the only games from my even before I was a teenager where I still had enough interest, had enough passion to just continue playing, and now showing it off to the world through my YouTube channel. Right. Yeah, you're gonna have. Yeah, you should rewatch the game, especially since it just looks, from an initial, from what you call it, from just reflecting on the tournament, it just seems like if I had just folded more of my hands in borderline situations, I'd be better off. Because there really hasn't been any, real bluffing going on, or betting with, very thinly on a marginal hand, even. And the only times where I have had any decent hands, I think there was one instance with pocket kings, and one instance with pocket aces where nobody played it, folded to me in the small blind with the aces, and I couldn't get anything going off with it, been holding our own, still at around 19K. I guess when we're in the process of wrapping up the stream, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of things that I hope to do in the upcoming new year. 2025 is going to be a milestone year for this YouTube channel, as it will be the 10th anniversary of Club Mike V. I started this YouTube channel back in 2015. One thing I hope to do, there are three things that I hope to do during the upcoming year. One is to make a return trip to Costa Rica. It would be my fourth visit. And I do have enough funds saved where I believe this will be possible without any additional repercussions. And that doesn't even include the appreciation from from what Bitcoin I have, which is nice. But I have set additional cash reserve set aside for a future 3-month visit back to Costa Rica. And I hope to bring some PokerStars streams there. And so far, yeah, I still have active balances on both PokerStars and on 888 Poker. Once I travel there once again, I can hopefully maybe play some Scoop during the month of May. Loosely speaking, never call off suits to a 3-bet unless all in. Right. I think the next time I do an impromptu poker stream, I might just stick to either a single table sit and go, assuming one is available, because those are very slow to load. That'll be a nice quicker game. And I've done well on those, even on ACR. And what's the other option? Oh, also I could load up Ignition and play some cash games as well. That can easily be done. Just a nice casual 1-hour cash game play, and then I can leave once that's done and over with. I mean, these multi-table tournaments are just so long. Nice win, Robin, with a 7 deuce. All right, let me just do a check here on the stream. We have looks like 5 of you guys are still watching. I think we might wrap things up right now. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, so I think the plan is I will. We're gonna wrap up this. We're gonna wrap up the stream here. If you guys want any home game tables loaded up, cash table, please let me know. I can oblige in case. But for everyone else, let me give you guys some updates. So we have already finished the script for my next video, and I'll have it released probably either Monday or Tuesday. And of course, our next regularly scheduled stream is tomorrow, the Monday mic drop, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, and then of course we have our Monday home game tournament, which will be Pot Limit Omaha for this Monday. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and announce the end of the stream on the chat. Final So I guess we'll wrap things up. I guess while we're watching the Robin's table here. Thank you everybody for tuning in on this, well, cold for me, but hopefully beautiful Sunday morning and afternoon for you guys. If you enjoyed the stream, you haven't done so yet, give it a like. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share the stream with others, hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next or once I release a brand new video. Yeah, Matt, I probably should just be folding a lot more of those hands. There's a lot of borderline hands that probably should have just been folded, like I was dealt under the gun. That should have just easily been folded. Yeah, I gotta adapt quickly to those if I ever want to play a similar game again. But it's not like I haven't had any poor. I've played previous games and I've done quite well. I think I played the first major multi-table tournament I played on ACR was, I believe, Super Bowl, during the Super Bowl of 2022, and I made it to 10th place, I believe. I think I still have the screenshot somewhere. The buy-in was about the same level, I think. God, and I almost made the final table, too. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I think it was 10th place. Something like that. I wish you could see my cards to give me tips, right? one player to hand. Yeah, so unfortunately, even if I was like with you, wow. Yep, ace king, ace queen. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I already said my ending spiel. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'll be sure to in the future see if I can do another similar stream to this, maybe with a different type of tournament, just to warm myself up, maybe get my bearings back. But I should recover as usual, come back bigger and better than ever. Maybe I should play a turbo instead of one of these longer games. Let's watch this hand, and then I'll go ahead and end this stream, since Robin's in it. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you, everybody. Signing off right now. Take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday and go make it happen.